I'm pissed off. I watched Leonhart's video titled The Truth. If you haven't watched it already, then you should go watch it right now. I'll leave a link, which should show up at the top. But I watched it earlier, and then I watched it again just now, and it just irks me that a man that has given his entire being to this hobby, to this community, the Pokemon community, a man that is just one of the most genuine and caring YouTubers or people in general out there. Man like that just still receives hate. I'm talking about the pop-up store situation that he had went through several months ago, and he talked about it in this current video. So, summary of that video is that so he's been going through some stuff related to depression. He's been going through depression. He seems burned out from putting out all these great videos for the past however many years now, and has just dedicated so much to the community that he hasn't focused on himself. So, but what's just really, really annoying is, again, that whole pop-up store situation where this man donated about $500,000 of stuff that he could have kept for himself to make an event like no other, and then people want to bash him for it. Okay, he admits that it could have been organized in a better way, and he apologized and all this kind of stuff, but why do people go out of their way to bash someone like this? For, like, this, he was just trying to help everybody and put on something that could benefit everybody and allow everybody to have some fun. I don't understand. If you're going to bash someone, why don't you go do something like that? Why don't you go do something better than that? Why do you have to just try to destroy this man and act all cool in front of your hundreds of thousands of followers, however many followers you have, subscribers you have? Why do you do that? Like, people are just snakes, okay? You cannot please everybody. This goes for everything, okay? You cannot please everybody. You can be the best person in the world. You can do everything right, but there are always going to be people out there who are just waiting for the tiniest of mistakes to just blow it out of proportion. There are always people like that. And then there are those people have followers that will just, in this case subscribers, that'll just go and jump on that hate bandwagon, and then try to bring that person down. Why? Like, this whole video is going to be a rant. So if you don't want to watch this, it's fine. You can click away. There is no reason that Leonhart should be receiving any hate. Okay? Like, I don't know what he's been through. I don't know. I've been watching Leonhart for the past around 7 years. I was in college at that time. I started watching him then, when his following wasn't as big, but it was still big. I remember him responding to at least one or two of my comments before. Including congratulating me on getting into medical school. Now, I'm a resident doctor in my second year, and I still watch him. And now I'm making my own videos inspired by him. This man quit his job as an attorney to follow his passion and his dream. And he's given so much for the community. And then today I see him cry on camera, which, of course, it's okay to cry. You should. Whatever you're going through, it's okay. You just know that it's okay deal with it however you need to deal with it. But I'm just saying, like, when he started talking about his pop-up shop and people bashing him, it's just like, it's mind-blowing. It shouldn't happen. You can do a million things right, but then there's always someone that will then turn into a little army, which will turn into a big army. There's always that group that the one thing that you do wrong, or the one little thing that you do wrong, they take that and then they make you feel like you're the worst person in the world. In this case, Leonhart tries to set up something that he's been planning for a long time. Organization may have been a little off. Little other things could have been a little off. A lot of people had fun, but then you just have that small population of people that just blow it out of proportion. And all of a sudden, you take Leonhart and all of what he's done, all the good that he's done, and you try to break him and all of that down. You just try to break him and everything down, as if he and all that he's done mean nothing. I'm going to tell you from right now, I know I'm going to get some hate, whether it's from this video or whether it's videos to come. I've already gotten some people from that one video I made about don't pre-order the Charizard UPC for some stupid price. That's been my best video in terms of views, but there are just so many butthurt people out there because they just think that me saying being patient and don't give in to FOMO is like a bad thing, and they're never going to get their hands on the UPC. Man, get the heck out of here with that. Like, okay, I'm telling you, I know I'm going to get hate now, in the future, whatever, but in the end, as long as I'm doing what I feel like should be done, and as long as I'm pleasing the community that I'm trying to build, I don't care about what all those people are saying. Okay? All these people are going to be, they exist now, they're going to exist in the future, it's ridiculous. But whatever. I just want to say to Leonhart, thank you so much for all that you've done, for inspiring me, and I look forward to all the great stuff that you are doing now and will continue to do in the future. Okay? Again, I've been watching you for several years now. I hope to follow in your footsteps. I hope to get to where you are. But we'll see what the future holds. But thank you so much again. I hope you take the time that you need to focus on yourself. And know that it's okay to take a break. Okay, depression is a real thing. I'm saying this to you, Leonhart, and I'm saying this to everybody in general. Depression is a real thing. I've seen it. It's real. Do not think that people are being dramatic. Okay? Of course there are people who are dramatic. Do not get me wrong. I've seen all that. However, when you see that hear that someone is telling you that there's something wrong, and you can see that there's something wrong, that means something is wrong. Okay? And people take their lives because of this issue and other mental health issues. Mental health issues are real. So I just hope that, Leonhart, you just take some time off, focus on yourself, and come back fresh. Because your health is more important than everything else, than all of this. All of this does not exist if you do not take care of yourself. I hope that this video finds you healthy. I hope that it gets to you somehow. I don't know if it's going to get to you. I hope someone gets it to you. I know I'm just some random small YouTuber out there trying to make it, but it's worth a try. So, again, thank you so much for all that you've done, all that you continue to do, and all that you will do. You've inspired me. You've inspired so many. Do not let any of those haters get to you. Do not let any of those idiots get to you. They're all just a bunch of people trying to, get their 15 minutes of fame, etc., etc., etc. Forget about them. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. And everybody, have a wonderful day.